We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Digging in. Minnie Minoso, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. In there for strike one, 0-1.
0-1's the count, 7 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Now in the box, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Ramirez is there. In time to first, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Hit back toward the mound. Ramirez to his left, he's there. On to Sandoval at first, and that'll end the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. One and two for Christian Yelich.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. One out, nobody on. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 1-2 delivery. Still a ball and two strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through for a hit. At the plate, Mickey Mantle, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Walker leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike three called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and here comes Anderson. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, Harmon Killebrew. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 0-1 count, and the pitch is a swing and a high pop-up. Gore moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in now, Wander Franco. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Now the 0-1. Fouled off. Franco tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
The left fielder, Mark.
Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. Scooped up. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Batting fifth.
At the plate now, Nolan Gorman. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And there's one down now. Coming to the plate now, Pablo Sandoval. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And it's fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way.
The count 1-1.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Popped up. Correa waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So up steps Ozzie Albies, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Swung on and bounced toward Murphy at second. Throw on to Killebrew gets him, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Andre Dawson, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but...
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mantle is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. And And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
The bat, number 9.
So now to the plate, Minnie Minoso. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Daniel Murphy steps in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, nothing in one. Third inning, no score to this point.
0-2 is the count.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Daniel Murphy goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. As a look, now the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Count is 2 balls and no strikes to the Brewers DH.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
That's in there. 3-1. 3-1. The pitch. Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
Usually you see chases.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And settling in now, Yasmani Grandal as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Just a tick behind for a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. The pitch.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Pulled toward right center field. Dawson's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A ball and a strike now. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go as the third baseman, Carlos Correa.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Pops this one up. Albies has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. All even now, 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Larry Walker. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that. So striding in, Andre Dawson, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. And he misses. 2-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Now back, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. And he misses again. 2-0. Laureano, a native of the Dominican Republic, is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And I think the threat of the stolen base got to him there, as a balk has been called, and that'll move him up to second base anyway. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he will thankfully make it back to second, as he almost got caught out there. Now the 2-1 pitch. is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Still even at 2-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Minnie Minoso. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Right fielder is on the run. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 1-1.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's going to be a base hit, and the Brew Crew has struck first here. It's now 1-0. Here's Buster Posey now. Line drive to center field. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Garrett Anderson, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and he struck him out. His 8th punch out. Into the box now, Nolan Gorman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Thunderball.
The windup and the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Kluber gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. fouled off. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Killebrew gets him, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Ball one as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Stepping in, Harmon Killebrew. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer to the left side. On to Sandoval at first, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. And it's fouled away. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. 1 out, nobody on. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Jose Ramirez is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Ball and no strikes, the count to Jose Ramirez. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. Staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Kluber's ready. 1-2 on its way. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Ready for another chance? Ramon Laureano. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. This is line to left.
Trout
Is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Minnie Minoso. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Albies scoops it up onto Sandoval at first, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Larry Walker.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mickey Mantle, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single. Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner back safely. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Here comes the tying run home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. He's safe at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th. To the plate now, Nolan Gorman. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner, and no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and up next former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval, and he fouls this one off. 0-1 pitch coming. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You see there the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Pickoff move to second, and a dive, but he's back. From the stretch, the 1-2. To the right side and through, a base hit. Trout rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And another foul ball. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Gorman over to his right. 1 out. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Mariano Rivera enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. Rolled slowly to first. And he is out on the tag. So 2 gone now in the Brewers half. For the 8th, and here comes Anderson. He's set, and the pitch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The count is 2-1.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And here's Christian Yelich now. Here's the first pitch to him. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now a changeup just off the plate as that misses for ball 4. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. He went down on strikes last time up. Hector Neris answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. In the dirt here. but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 1-1 pitch. There he goes. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. And it'll be in time. Posey delivers the strike to get him. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet. Here's Carlos Correa now. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. He's set. Here it comes. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Harmon Killebrew. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Next for Milwaukee, Wander Franco, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-0 the count. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Trout coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. The throw into second. And he'll be called out at second. And a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. Close one tonight. 2-1 the final score.